start off with how I remove my makeup, because removing your makeup is just as important as washing your face. So the first thing I do is I use these simple cleansing facial towelettes. I really love these. These are the only makeup wipes I have found that don't break me out and that are really gentle on the skin. These have no perfumes, no dyes, and they take off face makeup so amazingly, and they're a little bit rougher than the normal makeup wipe. They're not really smooth, but I find that it helps take off the makeup easier. So I use these first to take off only my face makeup. I do not use these to take off my eye makeup. They don't really work that well, and I feel like makeup wipes are too harsh to use in your eye area. So first I use this to remove my face makeup. And I alternate between two different things. My favorite thing, the best eye makeup remover I've ever found, is the Balm Balms Away. This stuff is amazing. It looks like Vaseline, and what it does is it removes makeup while also conditioning your eyelids and your eyelashes. It has vitamins A, C, and E, and plant-derived lipids. So this really, you can just feel it as you're massaging it into your eye area. It melts all of the makeup away. Any waterproof, any kind of mascara, it takes off everything. And I will rub it through my eyelashes, and I can just feel the makeup melting off. And this will take off every trace of makeup. My eyelashes look huge whenever I get done using this because it conditions them. And I find that it makes putting on mascara the next day a lot easier. I don't get as many clumps, and it's made the health of my lashes amazing, and it's really gentle on the eye area. It doesn't make my eyes red, and I just barely massage it into my eyes to remove all my makeup. And then I use a cotton round, or sometimes I'll use what's left on my makeup wipe and just kind of gently swipe it away, and all the makeup is gone, every single trace, and I don't have raccoon eyes the next morning. I got this in a really cheap kit at TJ Maxx, but I believe Sephora sells it online, or the Balm's website. So I highly recommend this. But, some days I'm just lazy and I don't want to, massage into my eyes and wipe it off, even though it's not that hard. So in that case, I will use the Sonia Kashuk Remove Eye Makeup Remover. This stuff is great. I know I mentioned the Clinique Take the Day Away Eye Makeup Remover in a previous favorites, but I ran out and it's expensive. So I tried this, and this is definitely a cheaper alternative to that. It works almost just as good as the Clinique Eye Makeup Remover, and it really just gently takes off all your eye makeup. Now, I do have a little bit of residue left the next day, like I'll have a little bit of mascara that it didn't take off, or eyeliner or whatever, but it's great for days when I'm late. For nighttime, I use a different cleanser. I use the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Stress Control Power Clear Scrub, and this also has the Micro Clear technology in it, and it's supposed to treat acne before it emerges. And like I said, I don't really have a huge problem with acne, but I would like to prevent them before they come. I mean, who wouldn't? And during that time of the month, I always get a breakout, and I will always break out right here. Like, it never fails. Well, the past 3 months, I would say, a month after I started using this whole kind of skincare line and this combination, I have not broken out there since. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is this stuff, but I have not broken out at all. I did break out right here during that time of the month, so that was really bizarre. But yeah, I haven't broken out there at all. The skin smoothers, smells like cucumber, smells really nice. Now, this does have little beads in it, but it's not a harsh exfoliator. I have kind of sensitive skin, and I don't like really abrasive exfoliators, so this was the first one that I tried out, and it's really kind of smooth and creamy, but it still has little beads that you can feel exfoliating your face. Now, if you want it to be more abrasive, just don't use a lot of water, but if you add more water when you're using this on your face, it makes it really creamy, but it still is going to exfoliate your face, but it's gentle enough to use every single night. So I love using this. I think I've really seen a difference, and when I do break out, it really treats the acne on my face. So every other day or every other 2 days, it just depends. If I'm not breaking out, I won't use this, but I do use the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. This is the blemish and blackhead control one. And this is a very harsh exfoliator. It's very abrasive. But I've grown to love it, and it really works. So this is only, I think, $3. Most of the skincare stuff I use are relatively cheap, and they do the job. I will list them all down below. I use this, I'd probably say I use this twice a week. And I use this to kind of exfoliate my skin, every few days, just to kind of take off any dead skin, and if I have a breakout, it really takes care of that breakout even further. This literally, if I have a pimple that's about to heal, this will, when I exfoliate, it'll kind of take it off, and my skin looks smooth, and it heals it, because it has, I'm pretty sure it has salicylic acid. Yes, it does. And this is also oil-free with 100% natural exfoliants. And what this is supposed to do is exfoliate to prevent blemishes, and it cleans your pores. And I really, really love this. It smells amazing. It smells so good, and I don't know what apricots smell like, so I don't know if that's what it smells like, but it smells amazing. Like I said, it's a very abrasive exfoliant, but if you add a little bit more water, then it's not going to be as harsh. But I love, love, love this. It really takes all the dead skin off my face. And then, if I remember, once a week or once every 2 weeks, I will use a mask. This is one I got from Walmart. They have a bunch of different kinds. This one's my favorite. It is the blemish for blemish prone skin. It has aloe vera in it and willow. I will link down the full name below because it's got so much stuff on here, I'm not sure. But this smells awful, but it works amazing. It heals any acne on your skin, any scarring, because it has aloe vera. It kind of heals, has a healing agent, and it really just provides a kind of glowy face, and it's like that deep treatment once a week. So if I remember, I will try to do this once a week or once every 2 weeks. The thing I use both morning and night, and it is a toner. This is the Neutrogena Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner with Micro Clear technology. What this is supposed to do is treat acne before it emerges, refresh and soothe, and eliminate oil and shine. I find that this works really, really well after I use this after I cleanse my face. And it kind of removes any excess dirt or makeup, and it makes my face feel really like soothing, and it has kind of a cooling effect. So I put a little bit of this on a cotton pad and just lightly run it all across my face and focus it in my T-zone, and it's really, really nice, and I find that this helps prevent acne as well. And at night I will use a different moisturizer than the Aveeno. I will use the Nivea Refreshing Soft Moisturizing Cream. This has jojoba oil and vitamin E for incredibly soft skin. Now this has a really strong smell, which I hate like strong smells in products, but it doesn't bother me because it feels amazing. This stuff is so soft, and I just put a little bit in my fingers and dab it in the areas I get drier. So I'll focus it on the outer perimeters of my face and then kind of dab it in the middle, and it absorbs, and it's really, really soft, and I wake up and my face feels like a baby's bottom, like so soft. And the thing I love about this is I can take the excess and just rub it on my hands, and it feels amazing. And I also use this on my neck, and it's just, I think it's the jojoba oil because it's really, really good for your skin. It feels amazing. This is also really cheap. I'm pretty sure it's under $5, and I've been using it for so long, and you can barely tell that I've used any, because with this a little bit goes a long, long way. Now, if you have really oily skin, I don't know if I would recommend this because it is kind of a heavier cream, but I like to have a heavier night cream even during the summer because I want to make sure my skin is getting enough moisture, and I don't want to go to a really light moisturizer just because it's summer. I want to make sure my skin is still getting the moisture that it needs at night. So I use this and I love it. And then sometimes I will use, I try not to use too much of it because this stuff is really expensive, but it's the Josie Maran 100% Argan Oil. This stuff is amazing, phenomenal. I think this was like $15. They have a bigger size that is 40, but this has healing agents in it. You can use it in your hair, in a bath, on your skin, on your feet, on your face, anything. This stuff is amazing. And what I'll do is I will tap this into any blemish areas on my face and anywhere that I just need extra moisture, and it's just amazing. It heals pimples overnight, and it's just phenomenal. So this is definitely a staple in my skincare routine, and I also use it in my hair and on my skin, so I love this. I have 2 eye creams that I use. Now they're both samples. They're both from Bobbi Brown. This one is the Extra Repair Eye Cream. I believe it's around $60 or $70 for a full size. I have a little travel size, and this has lasted me forever. Just put a little bit of this on my ring finger after I've washed my face and everything, and just dot it like you would concealer under your eye. And it's such an unexplainable feeling because before I used eye creams I never realized how much I needed to. It really just provides moisture to your whole face, and your face just feels like refreshed, and it gives me like this sensation of like like my face like is like, thank you for putting eye cream on. And it really, because under your eyes is the only area that doesn't provide moisture. It doesn't sweat, it doesn't provide extra moisture like the rest of your face. So I really recommend using an eye cream. And then the other one I have is the Hydrating Eye Cream by Bobbi Brown. Now I don't like this one as much because I just don't think it's anything special. I think it's just like a regular lotion. I almost feel like I could use an unscented lotion and just pat it under my eye, but I will use it up because I have it. 2 more products that I want to show you. and these are for like more acne spot treatments. The first is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Stress Control 3-in-1 Hydrating Acne Treatment. This stuff is great. Like a light gel formula, and I will just put this on anywhere I have acne. You put this on before makeup and it is amazing. It hydrates instead of just completely drying it out. It hydrates and treats the spot and really takes care of it and helps it heal. And the other thing I use is Zaps It. This stuff is intense. I saw this at Walmart, I think it was like $4, and it said if you weren't satisfied, you can mail it in and get your money back. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try it. And this stuff zaps it. Like, you put it on and the next day it's gone. Now, I would recommend using a tiny, tiny amount because it is super drying. This stuff has 10% benzoyl peroxide, so it's maximum strength. But this is great if you have like a crater on your face that will not go away. This will definitely take care of it. So that was my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions about anything used, just enter it in the comments below and I will try to get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.